Open and go. Oh, great. This is not logged in. Hey guys, what's up? We're here, we're playing the game. I got some things fixed. Let's see what comes up. We love you, and here's the recap. As soon as I turn on this, log into this part. Log in. Observer. Password. Logging in. Yes?
Seeing a lot of pop-ups here. Something about like
Homebrew? Wait, what?
No. Just being an asshole.
Oh. You wag of the finger to you, sir.
Completely randomly, your character just falls off the tower.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
The tower fell on top of me.
Yeah, man, yeah. Just roll up a new character. Trollgaddon.
Nope, Steven Lazarus.
So no, you can't play the NBC now.
What? Why not?
What do you mean, why not? All right.
Tell me what I can and
Parallel
can't.
timeline, Steven Lazarus.
Yeah, the other timeline, Steven Lazarus. Maybe that would be weird.
Oh,
All
It's
right.
much older Steven Lazarus. It's
I
when
want-
he's got past level 20 back to level, what, 5? What else?
6. Alex, I want you to know if you ever kill Tolgaddon, you're getting Cure.
I'm getting Cure. Okay, I'm down with that. Cure's pretty cool. All right, let me read this recap. After being confronted inside the Briganock mines by Molliver, a member of Valor's Call, the adventuring party explained that they were simply here to get out of the rain and rest, and meant the Briganocks no harm. In fact, they were trying to save Zybilna. Well, this was news to Molliver, as she knew her party was last seen in the palace with Zybilna. Actually, she had been in the mines so long, she wasn't even aware that Zybilna was in trouble. Sure, the sisters had become a nuisance, with Endelyn capturing one of the Briganock's best architects to work in her theater, and utilizing the help of the Korid's magical locks of hair to work contraptions, but she had no idea it had gotten this bad. Well, if they were allies, Molliver suggested they should really talk to Obud. Although Molliver was in charge of public relations, Obud was the real leader of the group. But in order to have a meeting with him, they would be required to cross Rivenwish Chasm, and only after proving themselves worthy would they be allowed an audience. That, and he lived across the chasm. As they talked with Molliver, the Duchess revealed that she was a grand performer and could surely entertain Molliver and the other brigands. But when Molliver tried to show her respect for their performing arts, standing the group to one side and drawing a stage for the Duchess to perform on, she grew hesitant, explaining that maybe later would be better. Once standing at the ledge of the 200-foot crevasse, Molliver motioned the group towards the rickety bridge. Ori was first to go, simply flying across off to the side of the bridge, but as she approached the midpoint, it became apparent this would be more dangerous than she thought. 3 flaming skulls emerged from the underside of the bridge, confronting Ori and mocking her attempt, claiming that she would never make it across, even though she wasn't even using the bridge. The skulls attacked, and the others quickly joined the fray, running down the bridgeway towards Ori. The skulls continued their bullying as combat pushed on, but to everyone's surprise, as soon as Ori moved across the chasm's halfway point, the skulls became astonished. How in the world had she made it? She was amazing! Nobody makes it across! Ori attempts to reason with them, trying to buy time for the others to make it across, and having thoroughly impressed the skulls, they grant Ori a 6-second window to see if the others could also do the impossible. The others walk across with no issue, and the skulls' minds were blown. Seeing everyone best them, they apologized and rooted the heroes on for making it further than they ever had, before lurking away back underneath the bridge. Now on the other side, the group pushed onward towards Obud's grotto, where they found a tiny little house strapped to the back of a pony. After knocking on the door, they would meet old Obud, working on polishing up some of the freshly mined wish stones. Obed was a friendly old man, and more than willing to hear the group out. They told the Briganock of their mission and their need to get to Motherhorn before moving on to save Zybilna at the palace. And to this, Obed saw an opportunity to work together, because Obed knew of a secret passageway into the underbelly of Motherhorn. And if the group agreed to do something for him and the Briganocks, then he saw no reason why he couldn't show them the tunnel. As evidenced by the spooky statues placed in front of their mine, the Corrids were enemies of the Briganocks, and vice versa. The Corrids were working with Endolin to make it all the worse. The Corrids were working with Endolin, which made it all the worse, and so the Briganocks were hoping to get back at them. The Corrids typically like to play games at the top of Lockbury Henge, and Obed thought there was no better way to teach them a lesson than to have their game board stolen. If the group could swipe their game board and bring it back, Obed would lead the way to the secret tunnel. Seemed an easy enough task, and the group agreed to pull it off. They would rest in Obed's grotto until they felt up to it, and they would head back out into Yon with their sights set on Lockbury Henge. But unfortunately, another tornado had different plans, slurping the party up and launching them to one of the highest points on one of the 8 100-foot-tall spires encircling a small lake. Across the lake, climbing to the top of one of the other spires, they spotted a man carrying a torch. Once at the top, he lit the fire pit and started making his way back down, but moments later, a number of reindeer-looking bird freaks swarmed the spire, flapping their wings in unison and putting out the fire before the man even made it back to the bottom. They would shout out to the man, trying to help with whatever he was doing, and the frustrated man would hop in a boat, joining them on the other side of the shore. The man, Alagarthus, had been working for Endolin for a number of years, and his time had finally come to go back home to Toril, the same plane of existence the group were from. Well, I guess Ori is the only one now. He was told that if he were to light all 8 spires at once and think of home, a portal would open, granting him passage. But to his misfortune, these dastardly creatures were fucking with him and putting out every fire he lit. He would never return home at this rate. The group tried a few things. First, they tried to help him light the fires, but that proved fruitless. Tenti would try to reason with the creatures, but since they weren't beasts, his ability to speak to animals didn't help, although being in tune with nature, he was able to convey some basic info about their goals. It wasn't until the Duchess noticed that the group were oddly in sync, almost like synchronized swimmers, that headway was made. The Duchess fortunately had a knack for communication, even with creatures that had no language, and so she would try to entice the creatures with promises of audiences traveling from far and wide to see them perform at the lake. Although interested, the creatures seemed to have other plans. The creatures would repeatedly put their wings over the Duchess's mouth as she pitched her ideas, and the birds would continually pantomime and try to explain what they wanted. Eventually, after some trial and error, it was revealed that the creatures were hoping for something sooner rather than later, and the group chose to put on a small performance of their own, telling the tale of Alagarthus, a prince who was trying to protect his kingdom from a green dragon, but wasn't ever able to pull it off. He had traveled to Motherhorn to ask Endolin to foresee a future in which he defeated the dragon and show him how it was done. But as payment, he would work in her theater for years. Once completed, and the deal done, Alagarthus was allowed to leave, but alas, he was trapped on this lake, forever trying to light the spires and exit. And so, with the flying monstrosities kept busy, Alagarthus was allowed to traverse the 8 spires, lighting each one and causing the waters of the lake to transform into a large portal, its reflection that of a heavily forested area covered in trees with a blue sky looming above. Alagarthus thanked the group and went to dive from the top of the spire and into the waters below, but Tenti stopped him, doing his best to establish an escape route for the children of thither. Once things were all over, the getaway gang would need to be returned to their homes, and if this portal led back to Toril, then it would be a great boon if Alagarthus could promise to keep them safe after they came through. Alagarthus promised, and dove the 100 feet into the waters, vanishing under the surface as the forested reflection faded away. The creatures, having been successfully entertained, bowed to the group and took to the sky. And with our heroes left standing around the lake, they would focus on the half-moon lightning rod within walking distance, and tear it down the same as they did the other one. If these things powered Motherhorn, then destroying its power sources could be a good way to get the upper hand. And now, Tornadoes forbid. The group set their sights on Lockberry Henge. They had a game board to swipe. And that's where we be at, y'all. What do you think you guys are up to? What'd you say?
Where? I said, bow, bow, bow. Where is Lockberry Henge?
Indeed. It is to the south.
Okay, so if I'm looking at this correctly, we should
Yes, where Endo is clicking.
Yeah. If we head here first, then swing through. That gets another lightning tower down.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I think we wanted to take them all down.
What about the ones to the north?
So that's where Motherhorn is, right?
Right, yeah, where you're pointing. Yeah, you can see the castle up there. I guess I'm just talking as Ori, maybe just. What about the northern ones, or?
Actually,
find that, but.
Well, no. If we go, hear me out. If we go to this one first, make it our mission to take these out. This one, this one, this one. Then on our way back, we hit this one. Our way over to we go to Locksbury. Then we hit this one. Then when we go back to what was his name on the little house?
Obud.
When we go back to Obud can get us there, and all the towers will be gone.
Kinty's only concern would be that if we go in sort of any kind of pattern, we should expect that she's probably noticing that we're taking these towers down, and we're going to start running into more defenses. So we should probably just try to get through them as quickly as possible.
She would have definitely noticed, like, as soon as we took out the first tower, she wouldn't have been getting as much energy to her machine. So, that, yeah.
Yeah, but one is an accident, two is,
Absolutely, it's a pattern. Yeah. So we're definitely on the radar. So I don't think we should go closer to it until we have to.
You think just go straight down and go?
Yeah.
We'll get rid of these two.
And if Obud's shortcut is going through tunnels to get to the mountain, then we might just have to forego that shortcut for the towers, or hit the towers up before whatever. No, I'm not sure. We won't know until we find out what the shortcut is.
Well, you know that it's a secret tunnel, so you do know it's
we do know it's a secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
So the only reason I say we go this way first is because we're already up here. We can make a big loop.
Sure. Well, then perhaps I would suggest hitting this one first, then the other sun, then the moon, and then coming down to this sun, hitting up the henge, and then getting this sun on the way back to Obud.
So you're thinking get as close as possible while it's still possibly vague what's happening, and then move away as soon as possible. Is that kind of what you're thinking?
And we can do a little. We can skirt around the outskirts of her mountain home, so be as stealthy as possible.
It could get eyes on us, but I think it's worth it if we depower her.
Sure.
I agree.
Yeah, great. Let's do it.
All right, we'll go that path.
All right, to here first.
Yep.
All right. All right, if you guys think this is the best way, onward. Follow me. Amador and Pollinella lead the way through the mist towards the lightning beacon. He shows you up this slender path. This is kind of the way to Motherhorn, but we don't have to go the whole way. And give me a... Well, no, he's leading. So let's just do... Where's my notebook?
So quick, somebody grab his notebook.
Someone, quick. Give me a D8. No, give me a D10.
Anybody?
Anybody.
This again. Yeah, okay. D10. Oh, that's a D20. Oh god, it's a
my
tornado.
God.
Tornado!
Oh my god, alright.
I love
You
the
guys
fact-
already know what 8 is, so I can't even lie about it. Give me another D8. Or, oh wait, no. First, give me the strength saving throws.
Okay. Faye, you were right. The confetti is great.
Oh, 18. Tolgaden. You remain on the ground, holding onto a piece of rock. Oh, Madame starts to lift up into the sky.
I'm trying and having the same issue I had last time where I can't do saving throws for some reason.
I don't know.
Wild.
Just nothing happens at all.
Nothing seems to be happening. I'm not seeing it on my end.
What are you clicking?
The save thing for it.
I have a feeling that this sheet is confusing. Like, it says saving throw when you hover over the number, but I think you still have to hit the word.
Can you roll it for me in the interest of time, and I will continue
I
looking at it?
definitely can. Yes. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, for me, you have to click the word strength and then choose.
Oh
which
no,
one you
God,
want
I got you a 1. Okay.
to do.
Okay, well, Ori could potentially save you. Let's roll an Ori check. Or I guess there's a million fucking people with you, so I can try to balance that. Oh, she's
Yeah,
got a
can the
negative one, too.
owlbear give me a help action? I think I'm riding on it.
Because the art right there. Hang on, let's just see here. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can pull some of your people away. Oh no, I guess that wouldn't work that way. All right. Well, Ori made it. Do you want the NPCs to be a part of this?
Well, are we all going to be flung in different directions?
No, you'll go together if you go.
I mean,
well,
if
yeah.
the tornado's not going to kill us, it at least moves us closer to somewhere.
That could be.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah,
Or further.
send them with me.
Makes it
All right.
unpredictable, at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's see. All right. So they've got to do this DC.
I say before we end up getting dropped in lava.
right. Right. All right. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at least 3 of them need to pass. Let's do it. Clicking it.
I believe in Amador.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh
fucking
my God.
Oh, you can see the numbers.
my
God damn it.
Oh my God!
That's the worst roll I've ever seen.
Is it possible they want to go on the tornado?
Yeah, they saw you guys. I guess they all went with you the first time. They loved it so much that they're just jumping into the funnel cloud, right into the eye. You guys get slurped up. All right, get another D8 to see where you land. Oh no!
I got this one. Oh God! I don't like that.
Oh god. Okay. Fuck.
The dice tell a story, Alex.
Yeah, I just don't know how to fill the space now. You land in hither.
Oh. Cool.
So okay. I guess that's happening.
Who's with me? Gleam, Kettle
Oh,
Steam,
shit.
Amador. Oh,
Yeah.
all of us. Okay,
Yeah, all of you go
okay.
together. It's a group check, so
Slight issue though. Stag heads in what's it called?
yeah,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. That's a problem,
Let's steal a hot air balloon and fly back.
What? If we go back to, if we should make our way to Downfall and see if that shop's there and rob a shop. Oh, I can't do that as the guard.
Let me rob a shop. Oh, that balloon. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, it left there. You knew that. Okay, so hang on. You land in. Let's just give some numbers here. One. I don't give a fuck. You're going to Downfall. You're maybe a couple hours outside of Downfall. Let's just push the time a little bit. And you come back to Downfall, where I guess Belle is there, ruling it. The speakeasy is. I guess everyone's drunk there most often.
Oh.
Nobby.
Something I have to make canon. I have
What's
to
that?
tell Belle before we leave I'm coming back for her.
Aww.
Something
That's
I was
so
told
sweet.
to make canon.
Oh, she told you to tell her that.
Oh, no. Yes.
Nice. All right. God damn it. Look, I didn't think we'd come back here, so I deleted all the hither maps.
Well,
It's all good.
Yeah, let's just-
Sorry
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
much for maybe the tornado will just take us somewhere useful.
For sure. Okay, so you're in Downfall. What are you guys
is the
trying to do?
balloon? I have an idea. Lazarus power activated. The half-burnt balloon factory. Okay, there's got to be some material in there.
There was always one being built, or there was always one outside of the balloon factory. There was just one hanging around.
That's true. On your way around the outside to the balloon factory, just before that, there's a dock where a number of bullywugs were kind of patching one up. As you're there now, you see that it's fully functional. It's there, hitched down to the ground. There's a couple
I'm
guards standing nearby. Oh, hello! Welcome back.
Thank you for fixing this. Belle said we can take this.
Oh, are you sure?
We're- Yes, but are we able to fit the whole army in here?
I don't know. Let us see.
We might need to leave the owlbear behind,
Yeah.
unless it can fly with us.
Ori's gonna be so mad.
It is
All right,
what it
you know
is.
what? Nope, I got a plan here. All right. So we're going to use the balloon to go get the stag head guy. We'll then come back through the mist. And then we'll use the squirt guy to get us back to where we need to go.
We have Squirt with us.
Yeah, well, but he can't get us to...
To yawn from hither.
Oh.
He has to get us there from hither.
Guys,
Hither.
I might have some good news for you.
Hmm.
I know the way through the mists back to Yan.
Oh, amazing.
Fixed.
I mean, amazing.
Ha ha ha! That is right.
Amador.
I'm a great adventurer. Yeah,
Amador,
put her
you're
there, Paulinella. Oh yeah.
Do we still want to take the hot air balloon?
I feel like we'd travel at different rates if we take the hot air balloon. The hot air balloon's a great tool. Oh no, isn't there a lot of lightning storms though over there?
There are.
Yes.
I feel like we may get hit by lightning. I'm a big metal object in the sky.
Mm. That could be
I
a
feel like the
problem.
balloon probably has some sort of protection against that. Perhaps not great ones.
If we want to all stick together, perhaps we just trek.
I have a really bad idea if we have like a day to kill.
What is it?
Well, I need you all to find me 2 cartwheels, a cart. I basically need you to find me a cart axle, if not 2, and some scrap wood and some rope.
That feels like things we should be able to find around the village. What's your plan?
Strap the cartwheels to the bottom of this balloon. Have it. Is the owlbear still pulling the original cart?
I guess so, yeah.
So tandem them together, and then we have a balloon. We just have to figure out a way to fill it when needed. That's the only thing I can't immediately figure out, because this is swamp gas filled.
That's true.
But we'd have it with us when we need it. We just have to figure out a way to fill it.
Let me look at my spell list options.
Do you guys mind if I go run this past the bell before you guys take it? I just want to do it. You know, she got the
No, it's
temper.
fine.
There's
You
no
won't
need to
bother
bother the boss.
Do you want to bother?
Yeah, the boy.
I mean, she was quite clear that you could assist us. If that's not the case, then we will certainly let her know that you were not capable of rendering the assistance that we needed.
Which is a real shame, because she was just mentioning a promotion.
And just so you know, she just woke up.
she. Okay. Well, what kind of roles should we do here? You guys did a bunch of stuff: persuasion, intimidation. I think the Duchess helped with a persuasion.
He started it.
Yeah, let's Tolgaden. You do a persuasion with advantage,
What?
and then
No, I said.
What?
You DM. I'll shut up. You DM.
Well, wait. What were you saying? Sometimes I'm wrong.
I was saying Tinty originally started the conversation.
Oh, Tinty. Okay, then. Do you think you're persuading? I saw it more as intimidation, but what do you think?
I'm fine with doing an intimidation if somebody else.
No. If we switch to Tinty, if we switch over to Tinty, Tinty was.
Tinty is generally willing to provide support, but isn't the most charismatic on his own.
Okay.
I am also not a charismatic person.
Well, does the Duchess just want to do it with help
Sure,
from the other
okay.
comments? All right.
Hold for advantage.
I believe
And
it.
it didn't work because it was a pop out. But
that's
the 21 will do.
21 will do. Oh. Okay. Okay, I guess you say a promotion, eh? What kind of promotion? Not balloon duty? What kind of duty?
He was not clear to us. She said you would know.
Oh, I've had my eye on. I've had my eye on watching over Steve for a while. Oh boy,
Steve, yes.
A Steve rank.
Well, we cannot confirm nor deny what the position will be.
Oh, if I am supposed to know, then that is the one I would love.
Who are you watching over?
Steve, right?
Describe Steve.
You know, big. That's all he fucking says. He's like the Queen's frog.
Okay, good. Just not Steven.
So, as far as getting our balloon up, I can create water, I can shape water, and I have heat metal. Could we make a steam engine?
Perfect.
Definitely.
Okay. So what is our plan then? Are we... What? Yeah. I understand that you'd like to make a cart that has a backup balloon in case we need to take flight. But where are we headed? Are we going... Where are we headed?
We're going to Yon.
Oh, we go straight back to Yon. Okay. But the cart is so that we don't get hit by lightning.
It's going to stay on the ground so we're not floating it immediately in.
I understand. Okay, I get it.
It'll be
So we have it if we need to travel around with a bit more speed or unpredictability.
That makes sense. My pedals are much the same.
Can you
Sounds
fly?
good. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, they're here for when they need to take off, and then they've... a bad analogy. But I'm down, I understand.
Fair enough.
Okay, so, finding some wheels, that's what we're up to.
Axles.
Axles.
Need the whole axle.
Can't we just give our bullywog friend a list of the supplies that Belle promised us?
That's a great idea.
Oh, me?
Friend.
Oh.
He was quite sure that you were the frog to talk to.
Aye.
That you could get this done quickly and quietly, more importantly.
Oh my gosh. I do not want to upset the queen.
It's for a special project.
Oh, yes. I hear so. Okay. Okay, what is it you... I guess you don't need to repeat. I was standing here. Axles, wheels, wood.
We also need a metal box to put the water in.
And rope.
I would try my best. We don't normally store water anywhere because it's all here, abundant. Let me see. Wait, what's the last thing you say? A trumpet? Oh, a rope. Okay.
And a trumpet. A trumpet's also a good tool to have.
Oh, come on. No. Why did I say this? It's a good thing to have because I play in the jazz band in the speakeasy. I cannot give this up.
Oh,
Let's also get some paint. We know that this hag has some sort of theater, right?
mm-hmm.
We have discussed putting out our own flyers to indicate that we're part of some sort of theater company. Why don't we paint up our balloon and our wagon so that in the event we come across her and her people, we are not troublemaker terrorists taking out her towers. We're a theater troupe trying to get to her
Into her
theater.
employ. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. And if worse comes to worse, we could put the balloon in front of the sun and create a makeshift eclipse.
Because we've got an acrobat, we've got a performing owl bear. We have, of course, the Madame.
Oh, thank you.
We have Tinty to do logistics. And Tinty looks at you and says some sort of sword swallower, perhaps.
I can do security.
Oh, I can. I've swallowed a few swords in my day.
Everyone just goes silent, we'll say.
Yep.
And the dog can, of course, be a clown.
What'd you say, Tinty?
The dog can, of course, be a clown.
Oh, yeah, I could be.
It seems that making our motives more obscure might be in our best interest in the event that we're caught.
Okay, this all this in the list. We do not paint so much around here, but I will see. I will see what we can do.
And a tray of cookie.
A cookie?
Tray.
A tray of cookie? Oh my gosh. This is just too much. What are you...
We should also get rations and supplies and, whatever else would make our theater company look more legitimate.
All this is okay with Belle, just so you know.
It was her idea. It's promotion for the speakeasy.
This doubling down on explaining is making me a little suspicious.
You don't think you need to advertise for your speakeasy?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
We're taking it worldwide.
The speakeasy?
That's right. Your trumpeting is going to be famous all across Prismere.
No, don't fuck with me.
No, we're not fucking with you.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that is my dream. Famous trumpet player like Gloopy Armstrong.
No, that dream will come true. Now go get the supplies.
Oh, boy, oh boy, I am a lucky guard today. Okay, take that, Glorig. You don't get famous, I do. Okay.
Second he's out of earshot, Belle is 100% going to kill him.
Oh no, that sounds horrible. Oh wait, oh how you think you think I could come?
What?
Because, like, if she kills him, he's probably, like, be like a pinata full of the good stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is his bloodthirsty side coming out. Perhaps we could leave him a note saying thank you to the Queen and let her know that it was us and not him.
So no blood. Okay.
Surely she'll understand that it was our time of need.
She's most likely probably also robbing them blind. There's a reason she asked me to get her before we're leaving.
Mhm. What if this was her getaway vehicle?
Not her style.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, Tinty, while we're waiting on that, is going to ask the madam if she perhaps has prestidigitation or something where she can start
Oh,
altering the wagon to match our theater company.
of course. I will use my amazing talents in disguise to help us.
Okay. I'm trying to decide whether he's just gonna come back or not. Well, no, it's not as simple. Sorry, that's not
Is
as
he gonna
simple as
come
that.
back, or is he never coming back?
No, it's just how easy is it for him to get all this freaking stuff? Okay.
In the meantime, perhaps we should take a rest.
Well, if he comes back with, I would have sent him for just bring me a wagon that I can take apart. That'll get every single piece of material I need.
You would
Yeah,
think
and
that
we can-
most of that would be around this balloon yard. I mean,
Yeah,
they
we can
had.
go into the balloon factory and get some.
We can loot
stuff
our
to
own
retrofit.
stuff, and if he brings
Yeah,
back
yeah.
stuff, that's so much the better.
Okay. So you want to go to the balloon factory? Just loot around? It's all still kind of scorched. Nobody's hanging out in there at the moment.
I'd also like to take a quick short rest to
Okay.
get some hit points back. That'd be great.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Well, wait, hang on. Well,
I'll
I guess
be
it doesn't
here.
matter.
You
Well,
guys
wait,
do
before
your
you-
own thing.
Before you do that, I totally forgot.
Hmm.
I got to give you the tornado damage.
Mm.
More pain.
More pain, please. All right, it's 10 damage to everybody.
Are you doing it, or do you want us to?
I'm doing it.
I appreciate that we apparently convinced this bully while looking like we
Oh,
just
whoops.
fell out of. Well, we just literally fell out of a tornado.
Oh, that's
Right.
right. Help us.
All right, so now you're down the 10 HP from slamming into the ground from the tornado. I guess go ahead and take a short rest if you guys would like while you're waiting for.
Oh.
I guess his name's Gloopy.
Gloopy Armstrong.
Gloopy Armstrong. All right, everyone's just. Well, I guess I should do it for Ori. All right, a short rest. Chinty, did you rest as much as you wanted?
I did
Okay, I
a
see.
short rest.
Okay. Did you want to use hit points at all? Or hit dice?
I will use mend, which lets me use my hit
Uh,
dice and heal additionally.
Aha.
Very clever.
Alright, dope. Okay. Well, an hour probably passes. Well, no, it definitely passes because you just took a short rest. And freaking Gloopy comes back. He's got a number of just like random wood pieces that he's like pried up off of the planks on the walkways that go around. He's got a couple paddles, maybe. He's like, this could be an axle, right? It's a stick, right? Okay, I'm trying to think where he would find a wheel around here.
Is there any carts around here?
I don't think so, really.
They're a boat-based society.
Yeah. Let's just
The
say
brigands might have a cart. Didn't they have a cart in the first place?
It's a ways away, though.
they had the snail, but maybe
Mm.
could be.
Never mind.
here. Let's just say he comes back without a wheel, right, or without any wheels. I'll allow you guys one roll of an investigation roll. If you're 18 or above, you find something.
I'll give bardic inspiration to Tolgaden.
Okay.
Go at it, detective.
Straight roll.
Just a straight old roll.
I believe in myself.
Heck yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I knew you could do it.
Okay, so just tell me, you find something. Is there something that isn't the wheel that you could find? That, or maybe like a barrel or something? Or-
I can make 2 barrels work.
okay, so you find some barrels. Oh, you're just gonna, they're gonna be like thick tank wheels.
Yup.
That's kind of cool.
With the
All right,
2
dope.
oars, with the 2 oars strapped in the middle. And I'm gonna have
Okay.
to find some sort of U-bolt to hold them there. I'll grab 2. I'll grab a few really thick nails. Can I find some thick nails?
Sure. Oh, for sure. In the balloon factory, you can.
Yeah. I'll bend those over to make to make it lock to the bottom at least.
Fuck yeah.
And then I'll fill the barrels with sand.
Okay. Should there be some checks for this?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's my plan, though.
Okay. Well, let's call it 3
And then-
checks. And I'll figure the rest out. All right. Are they just tool checks, I guess?
Well, I can also
well-
use mending to try to put some of this together, I think.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And you still have bardic inspiration?
What do I have for tools this tool again? Because it's not like Lazarus. Oh shit! I still have smith tools and thieves tools and tinkerers tools.
Remind me after we
yeah.
long rest, and I can get Gust of Wind as a spell too.
Mm.
Ooh, hell yeah! But I'm gonna be stealing tools from the balloon factory.
Okay. Well, let's do a tool check. Or do you have tool proficiencies?
I have thieves tools, tinkerers tools, and smith tools.
All right. All right. Well, I guess this is probably tinkers.
So
It's
what
kinda
do you want me to roll?
tinkers, but just give me a. Oh, great. I'm not the best with tool checks. What's that supposed to be? It's just supposed to be a flat roll with your proficiency added to it.
Yeah, an ability check with proficiency if they have proficiency with it.
I see. Okay. Well, what ability check do you think makes sense? I mean, sleight of hand makes sense to me, but I'm happy to.
Not a skill check, a ability check.
Oh, just a flat ability check. I see.
Yeah, because tools don't stack with skill proficiency.
Okay. So is this dexterity based for doing it? Is it intelligence based for how to put it together? Maybe.
I'd argue intelligence for how to put it together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I'm down with that. Let's do it.
So I'll just roll intelligence, and it's +3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my verdict.
Okay.
Okay, the thing is hobbling. It's very wobbly at first, but you're like, wait a minute. The Duchess mentioned something before. You fix some things up. Okay, a lot less wobbly. The wheels are kind of solid in there. Now let's
Yeah.
attach.
The Duchess says, "You call this a cart? Try again."
Yeah, right. And then I guess now you have to try to attach the balloon. So let's just do another check.
All right.
Tinty is kind of observing anything that's falling apart, makes sure that's solid, mends it. Oh, that was for you, but either way. An 18, okay. Alright, fuck yeah. You're able to, I mean, so you're building these wheels onto the basket of the balloon, is that what it is?
Yes, and I'm using kind of like I'm gonna bend over nails like I'm gonna attach a piece of board to the bottom of the balloon, And then the board, I'm gonna take like big nails and kind of bend them over like U-bolts to hold the axle to the balloon, to the basket.
Oh, I see. Over the top of the paddle axle.
Yep.
The paxle.
I'm using both of the paddles to make it stronger.
Okay. But wouldn't it not like turn?
I'll saw the what I think. Well, the way I imagine it is, so the end with the paddle is in the barrel. The end of the paddle is in another barrel, and then both are like twined together and slightly pushed in through. The part that makes it so it can turn is it's in the sand. The axle is sitting in the sand.
Okay. I'm focusing too much on it. Yeah, that works. All right. So
This is
As a
really
mechanic, I'll tell you in my head it mechanically works.
okay. Well, I'm just imagining two circle things that aren't able to spin around anymore. Is just what I was thinking about. But we're not gonna.
I'm gonna draw a picture. Nope, you're gonna make me draw
You're
a
the
picture.
mechanic, and I don't know why I'm arguing with you. You work with cars every day. I'm like, that wouldn't work. Actually. Draw me a
this is
picture.
really scratching an itch for me. I watched not Lamborghini versus Ferrari, Ford versus Ferrari. The what's his name? It doesn't matter. I watched it this week and it was really good. And they built a race car.
Ford all the way.
It's a movie, right?
Yeah, with fucking fuck.
Is is Thor in it?
Batman.
Yeah,
It's got
Batman and Thor.
and Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, Matt Damon.
Matt
yeah.
Damon.
It wasn't
Matt Damon,
Thor, it was
yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Damon and
No,
Christian
Thor's in
Bale.
another racing movie that I haven't watched.
Okay, that's what I thought. I knew he was in some racing movie. Yeah. No, that was good. Yeah, I liked that one. Where Batman is just like, I can make a better car, but I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Right?
And Matt Damon's like, I'm a suave guy, but I've lost my nerve.
Mm-hmm. That was good. All right, so Tolgadden,
You're making progress. You're waiting a minute.
What?
Being an asshole, as you're saying.
So you make an incredible looking balloon thing.
Balloon car.
But you're emptying the balloon, right? And just packing it into the basket?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so one thing I'll say he doesn't come back with is I guess he comes back with a bucket. No lid or anything. That's the best that they have as far as storing water in a watertight container. It is all I could find.
There you go, Alex. Does that make sense, by the way?
Where are we looking? Hang on.
A cauldron will do it.
Okay, so they're not crossing, they're just tied together at the tips. They're Silicon Valleying it. Never mind. You'd have to see it. It's okay. Yes, it makes sense. I'm just going to say, yes, it makes sense.
Together. Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. All right, great. One thing I'll point out as maybe Ori is what happens when we want to take flight with these barrels full of sand.
We're gonna have to pop off the lids, and I show that the end I used for the barrel is on the oar is popped off. That's how the oar is attached. You pop on the lid and lock it, and it's locked the barrel on.
Okay, so then you are just able to unpop the lid, and all the sand drains, and you can take off. Very cool. Okay. So when do I know about the promotion?
Wait here.
Just to wait right here.
She'll be by hopefully soon.
That doesn't sound like her.
I agree. It sounded really weird.
Yeah, well, she does not.
The whole thing sounded actually kind of sketchy. I'm going to be honest. But have a nice day.
Wait, you don't believe it either? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, the queen. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need to take this stuff back.
Her people will be in touch with your people, I'm sure.
I am
We
really.
I would have said that right as we were about to take off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, Kloopy,
Wait,
you
well-
what have you gotten into? Okay, I've got to go home, get my kids together, and get out of here. Do you know a good place to stay away from here? Why am I asking
End
you?
of the
You got
road.
me into this. Oh, you bastards. Okay.
I wait.
Oh no. Oh God. Goodbye, downfall. Downfall, you were my downfall. He trudges off, or he doesn't trudge. He runs towards the huts to get his family clear of danger. All right, you're in your balloon. Haha! Are we ready to go?
Lead the
Have
way.
we decorated everything?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
do
what
I
does
need
it
to do a
look?
roll for that?
The idea was that you're now a performing troupe. What are you called? What's
Mhm.
painted on the side? Or is it just like flashy and no
We
name,
are
or-
the Periton Players. And our mascot is a stag bird.
Okay. All right, great. All right, onward. Okay, so for now, okay, yeah, Juniper's still with you. Juniper's pulling the cart, and you're heading back to Jan. All right, dope. All right, y'all. Hold your breath through the mists.
Oh. Okay.
It just
I'll hold my breath for 1 hour.
it stinks. All right, come on, my lady. Off to the sky.
Explain that to me in actress way. How
What?
do you hold your...
Oh, as an actress.
I have precise control of my breath work. I've been working on it for decades at this point. As a highly paid opera singer, one needs to have perfect control over their lungs and diaphragm.
I'm impressed.
Mhm.
All right, let's say.
You should see me doing it when I'm sword swallowing.
Comfortable.
Let me grab them. There we go. All right, so you come in from the right side of the map, from hither back towards Jan. Oh God, should I make that a problem? All right, I know the way, but son of a bitch. Well, crap. If we want to keep the cot, we're going to have to go the long way around.
Long way it is.
What do you think? Oh, I guess we can go through the mountain and head to the far side, or we could. What do you think? Long way around the north. I guess we can go directly to the south and climb up to where the cave is. Or we can go through this tunnel here and climb up on this west side.
I think our plans have changed dramatically. Well, why don't we go through the mountain? That'll keep us out of range of any rogue tornadoes.
Ah, that sounds good. All right, through the middle. What did you say, Tolgaden?
Why wouldn't you have warned us that we may have had to get rid of the cart before we spent all that time putting the cart together?
We don't look. If we go through the middle, we probably don't need to give up the cart. I will do my best to try to preserve your work.
We'll caulk the wagon and float it across.
Yes, fording the river.
Oh, yeah. We could absolutely just fly.
Oh God. How did Ori get dysentery?
Ori got. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. All right, through the tunnels. Okay, you guys just make it through the tunnels. You guys chose to not go surface level, so you are somewhat safe for the time being. You find a path that leads up. We'll say up this way. Let me do some uncoverings.
Uncoverings, he says.
Shaman coverings.
Oh God, kill it all with fire.
What? What did I uncover?
I'm just gonna let my dogs out real quick.
I don't know what you're shooting at. I don't know. All right, great. So you guys finally make it back up to the top. You see the remnants of the fallen down lightning rod that you had knocked down right next to the Fey beacons, and you're back up top. You've got your cart. You're moving through. I guess somebody give me a D8.
Not me.
All right. I guess Tinty, if you would. If it works, otherwise I can. Ha! All right.
That I could roll. I could not roll a hit dice earlier. Could you roll that for me?
I can.
Thank you. Because then I could add +2 to that for my healing thing. And then I got a 5.
All right, so you're at 35. Hit dice rolled. Brought you to 39. We can add 2 to it, you said?
Yes, for my mending thing.
All right. So 41.
Thank you, and I got a 5 on my D8.
What's it? Oh, for the location. All right, let's take a look.
If it was another tornado, I was going to die.
No, not a tornadora. Oh, I guess nothing happens. Nothing happens because you already got a 5. And unlike a tornado, that probably wouldn't happen again. All right, great. So you get up to the top. You're free to move around wherever you're going. Do you want to head towards... Oh, we headed towards the same lightning rod we were. I just don't know if our plans have changed.
Probably this one to our south now.
I'm happy to lead the way.
Anybody else have a thought?
No objections.
Oh, Tolgaden's. Yeah, let's wait for Tolgaden to come back, but... Oh, I'm sipping from an empty cup. Great.
Well, I suppose now we could circle around the opposite way from the north to the south.
Do we actually want to take a few minute bio?
We can? Sure.
Mm.
Let's do it. Yeah,
Right.
Tom's already away. Let's do it. All right, BRB. Ooh, I'm going to try this again. No. Don't play the sound. Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
And I didn't realize I was on camera.
Oh, what were you doing? Hopefully nothing bad.
Nothing illegal in my country.
No, it's not illegal all over the place. It's legal for here now. But they're about to add more tax to it, so I'm pissed. Because it's going to come down to the people who don't smoke, who outnumber the people who do, who are just like, I don't care, let the drug heads pay taxes on it. Bastards.
Yeah. How about we let the rich people who are addicted to prescription medication pay more taxes on it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're the people who are in charge of deciding who pays taxes.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. Those silly gooses. Well, as we got to postpone another 3 minutes because I decided to run an ad while we were gone. So, but the benefit of running an ad like this is that anyone who tunes in after this won't have to watch an ad when they tune in.
Amazing.
I walked out into the family room and they're watching a video about 9/11 conspiracies, so I was like, yeah, hell yeah!
The best one is Screw Loose Change, though, which goes back into all of the conspiracies and then sciences them to figure out what actually was happening.
Yeah, all I know is that what we are told isn't the truth 100%, and then that lets people run with it, you know? Wait, what?
Several years ago, I had a similar friend whose son was very homeschooled, and would come to me for stuff, and I decided to teach him about, conspiracy theories and taking in information and sort of assessing what was reasonable and what was not reasonable.
Right.
And he likes conspiracies a lot now. I failed that really, really hard.
Oh no.
I started with the Polybius arcade cabinet.
Okay. Nice.
Which was an arcade cabinet supposedly made by some German company, planted by the CIA to do mind control experiments on people. That was...
Yeah, I love that one.
And
Wow.
I'm like, but here's some stuff that actually did happen, so it's plausible. And it's possible I ruined this young man.
Yeah, once you open up that rabbit hole. Like, before, a long time ago when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I love learning stuff. I love information, and I heard the phrase, ignorance is bliss, and I was like, that's stupid. What information would ever make me sad? And now I know way too much about the world, and I'm just like, this fucking sucks.
You know my favorite conspiracy theory?
What?
Did you
The
know
moon's a
that
spaceship?
No, did you know that the CIA once tortured a budding genius while he was in school and isolated him?
Is that
Okay, tell
why
me
I
more.
felt isolated?
Oh, that was it.
He later grew up to be the Lorax, basically. Ted Kaczynski.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, Ted Kaczynski's stuff was nature-based?
Ted Kaczynski was all about nature.
That's the Unabomber, right?
Yes.
That's funny. Well, it's not funny.
I went to the museum in DC a couple years ago, and they had the Unabomber cabin there.
Did they
Because
really?
They did.
Oh.
With a big sign on it that says, "Do not touch the Unabomber cabin." And I have about 20 pictures of people touching the Unabomber cabin directly above the sign.
I would. That's just
Yeah.
a challenge.
One of those moments in my life of knowing that crazy people aren't that crazy was somebody playing for me his manifesto and realizing me like, I agree with this.
Oh, he was going on about all the things or he or
The
she believes.
It was the Industrial Revolution. Well, I can't. Oh, the Industrial. I don't want. I'm gonna fuck it up if I say it wrong.
Pitch it all. Yeah, tell us the whole conspiracy. Just send me a link. We'll look it up.
Consequences.
You cut out. What did you say?
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences.
Mm.
It's still written by a madman, but
but there's probably a lot of truths in there, you know.
Again, he says some crazy shit. He's a lunatic, but
I don't know. Crazy people just are saying stuff that you're not aware of yet. Okay. Like how the moon is a spaceship and they're watching us and the jets are on the backside and that's why it never spins around.
The Titanic was actually its sister ship and they sunk the other ship for insurance purposes.
Yep. Okay, you know what else is fucking weird? I wrote this into a movie, but like, is it Edgar Allan Poe? No, I think it was someone else wrote a book called something, The Trek of the Titan, right? And it's about a ship that sinks in the same spot the Titanic sank, like the same number of nautical miles away from Newfoundland, like on the same date range. It's bizarre.
Yeah. And the lady who was on all three ships when they sank.
there was a lady that was on all three ships that sank.
What does that mean? The Pinto, the Santa Maria? And...
No, there were three White Star Line ships. It was the Titanic, the Olympic, and the...
Santa Maria? You cut out.
And the Britannic.
Interesting.
And one woman was all in all of them. That's bizarre.
Yeah, and she threw the most expensive jewelry piece into the ocean, many years later.
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck that old lady.
I've seen
she
those sequels.
She was a nurse. She was on the Titanic when it sank. She was on the Britannic when it sank. And then she was on board the Olympic when it collided with a British warship.
Wow.
That's weird.
You would
Love that
absolutely
weird
think you're cursed. Yeah.
And I just feel like at some point you work for White Star Line and you see her name on the passenger list. You're like, no.
Hello?
I thought the Olympic was hit by a torpedo.
Hello?
Possibly that is how it ended, but it also collided with the HMS Hawk in 1911. And she was on it then.
Weird.
I don't know why my brain went to this, but again, I can't remember the ship's name. But it was one of the British ships that it rolled on its side, and water immediately went to the boiler, and there's a video of it just going boom.
Just exploding.
It exploded. Second the water hit the boiler, the whole thing went kaboom. My boss is really into military history, so I hear a lot of it.
Oh man.
For some reason, whenever I'm home alone and have nothing better to do with my life, I watch disaster documentaries, and then I'm and now I don't want to go anywhere ever. I never want to cross a bridge again. I never want to get on any kind of vessel.
That's insane.
She lived a decent life. She lived a long fucking life. My God.
Oh dang, 1887 to 1971. Almost 100 years.
Holy hell.
And had tuberculosis as a child.
That lives forever.
Wow.
Yeah, and had tuberculosis as a child.
Good for
What
her.
a boon. Well, I gotta look up more about that lady. That's cool.
And she kept working for the company, though.
Probably because they paid her a bunch of money to be on those ships and ensure that they sunk. Right?
I mean, that is the conspiracy theory, is that the Titanic was actually whatever one of the ships was dinged up in port before. It doesn't check out if you look into it at all, but...
Yeah, but that's because the bankers paid for the information to be changed. What were you saying, Tom?
I said I believe.
Hi guys, welcome to the game. This is Conspiracy Talk with the Witchlight crew. All right,
If you melt steel beams.
that's what it's. That might be true, but then they made a joke out of it, so no one can say that anymore, and it like hold up worth anything. You know what I mean?
All right, we've just passed into the territory of what Alex actually believes.
What? I know. I believe all this stuff. I believe the moon is possibly a spaceship.
The moon is a spaceship. I'd say the Earth is more like a spaceship than anything. Hurtling through space, carrying passengers on it.
How do you feel about lizard people?
That built the pyramids and were actually the gods of Egypt.
Yeah. Well, I think, like, look, I don't know. A lot of people believe in Bible stuff, and the Bible talks about weird giant aliens, you know, and it's like...
That's true, that's
okay,
a huge
maybe.
conspiracy, yeah.
Yeah, but...
No, all religion is a cult.
Yeah, well, right, it's just how big they are, whether they're not a cult anymore.
I mean,
or if
the
they've
Bible
blackmailed
does
the government.
legitimately have a verse where some kids mock a guy for being bald, so he calls to God to punish them, and a she-bear comes out of the woods and mauls children to death because they picked on the prophet of God for being bald.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All religion is a cult.
Can be, but you know, sometimes it can be helpful. Actually, I think I used to think that too. I think the definition of a cult is when they're where the leader is getting something out of it, or you can't leave. I think those were the.
Have you ever seen what the Pope eats off of?
What the? I almost don't want to know, so I can imagine the weirdest stuff. What does the Pope eat off of, Tom?
Golden plates.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that too weird? Why is that not fine?
Is everyone trying not to say held by 12-year-olds?
You're right.
Fair.
I mean, that's the weird part. If you said like frozen blood,
You said like, what's he getting out of it? Man, he eats off gold plates. The Vatican's rich and full of bullshit.
I see. He gets the money. I see what you're saying. I'm just looking for like what about the gold plate suggests anything weird?
We're getting
he likes to be fancy, you know.
We're gonna get
yeah. For me, it's absolutely just weird that the head of a religion about giving and not sinning or accepting God so your sins are wiped away or whatever would be uber rich. It
really goes against their own commandments.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Jesus said it's easier for it's easier for a
camel to go through the eye of a needle.
Yeah, than a rich man to get.
Than a rich man to enter heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of the cardinals and stuff will never enter heaven.
But look, Jesus also said you can move mountains with thought. So maybe he knew a way to get a camel through a needle more than we do. You know what I mean?
I like the turn this D&D game has taken.
Right.
I'm sure this is not offensive to anyone.
No. This is...
Thank God Jess isn't in the house.
Why? Would she be mad?
Jess is religious.
Oh, wow.
That's the one spot me and her are different on. She is religious, I'm not.
Our next campaign can be all characters based on conspiracy theories and religious iconography.
Oh my god.
I'll make a warlock who starts a cult for a forgotten god.
I think at that point you're playing Monster of the Week, though.
Bang. And we are the monsters.
Sounds good. Yeah, I love that. Alright. Well, the last thing I'll leave us off with, just to underline my main point, is... Look, the moon... the moon revolves around the Earth, right? I feel like I've said this before. I say this all the time. And it spins around. But somehow, the speed of the spin is exactly the same as the speed of the rotation, so it never turns the other way. That's just weird. Right?
Does it spin around?
Are you fucking with me? You
I
just
thought
want
it
the hand?
didn't. I thought it was locked into that position.
Right, but it's moving around the Earth, right? So, like, if it was locked in
Yeah.
position and moving around the Earth, we'd see the other sides from all the sides, but we don't because it's always facing. So it's spinning. It's spinning at the same rate that it's revolving, so that we never see the back.
But that's because it's spinning on its own axis. It's not spinning like the way the Earth spins. It's spinning around the Earth. That's why the Earth.
In my mind, I picture it like a diagram or like a 3D model where someone's got the Earth and then they've got a stick attached to the moon.
Yeah.
And it spins around like that. Like it's just stuck in the one position, spinning around the Earth.
Right, but imagine that, and looking from the Earth on all sides, that you'd start to see different spots of it.
You'd
start to see the back once it got to America.
It's the way it's spinning, though. Like, the top is the bottom, and the bottom is the top at certain points. Is the way it spins.
It spins that way?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's why you don't see the back.
I don't know enough about the moon.
I feel like I might.
I just assume that this is Discworld and it's turtles all the way down.
Well, that too. Yeah. I think the world's probably just flat because it's a simulation.
I hate you.
What? It is. It could be. Because why render the whole other side of the planet if they're only going to see a radius around themselves? The simulated person. You know what I mean?
Earth isn't flat. God isn't real. When you die, it all goes black. Welcome to my TED Talk.
God is real, and it makes more sense that he's just some weird programmer guy with weird insecurities rather than some guy who loves everybody.
This is when we find out Steve Jobs was actually God.
Yeah, right? Or just like that was an avatar, maybe? I don't know. All right.
Right. Okay. So the moon orbits the Earth once every 27.3 days, and it takes approximately 27 days for the moon to rotate once on its axis. So as it's spinning around the Earth, it's also rotating so slowly that we only ever see one side of it.
Right. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. That's wild. That's cool. Yeah.
Or the other fact that I throw out is that the moon's not the same size as the sun, right? It's 400 times smaller than the sun, but somehow it's 400 times closer, so it's literally the same size in the sky? Come on.
Maths.
Right?
Wow.
It's weird. It's just weird, the coincidences.
Oh, I think there's a mathematical formula that, like, you can calculate the distance between molecules and the distance between stars with the same algorithm. That's always fascinated me.
I believe that. The macro to the micro. Yeah. It's just the universe using the same patterns, like the Fibonacci sequence being used to decide how plant things grow. All the leaves coming off.
Yeah, cool.
And the spirals and shells and shit. Yeah, it's a simulation. So I'm just using little algorithms. All right. I guess I should play more of this game. I'm happy to keep talking about this, but let's play this.
Let's burn down the conspiracy of Yon.
Yeah. But think about the moon some more. Just do your research. All right. Okay, so you guys have got your You guys have got your cart, and you guys have made it around to the other side of Yon, and you've climbed up the side of this mountain. You have not run into any problems. I'm happy to let you move a little bit towards wherever you're going without an issue.
So, do we want to still make our way back and go to this one?
I was saying
it's a new idea. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should go to this one to the south, but we can do any of them.
If we want to keep going on our original plan and just change it to what it is now, we should go north to east, traveling south.
Because we want to end here because that's where what are they called?
Briganox.
Bring an ox.
Bring it up.
Oh wait, where
Yeah.
you're hitting? No, that's the Chorids.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
Briganox are
whatever.
who you're working for. The Chorids is who you
Yeah,
steer in the
yeah,
game board.
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, so if we go
Sorry,
north,
can you drop the music down like a smidge? It's super loud.
I can't. You have control of all the volumes on your end, but I can though.
I don't hear the music at all. Wow.
I
You
haven't
don't even hear the music. You may have turned all the volumes down. There's a. I did turn it down just a little bit,
Thank
but I
you.
also have all my volumes down very low at like 25% under the global volume controls.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Huh. Well,
It's all. It's probably something on my end. Doesn't matter. I
What?
enjoy listening to you guys. So,
I thought
north.
we got out of the conspiracies, and now I'm all caught on this. What is the S thing? I'll read it later.
That's
Well,
why
well-
I'm being traffic.
Oh, the
What?
Stussy.
The what?
The Stussy. The S thing that we all drew in school with the lines. It's
Yeah,
called
with the
Stussy.
Superman and the three. It's called a Stussy?
Yeah, like the brand. That's where the brand name came from.
I've never even heard of that. But yes, that. Okay. Tom, were you saying something game related?
No, I was laughing at the God, I have made mankind angels. You fucked up a perfectly good monkey. Look at it. It's got anxiety.
That's funny. That's so true. But I wanted them to like be scared of me. All right, great. Where are you guys going? Are you headed? Yeah, or north
North or south?
or straight across?
I say north.
I say north as well.
I'll go with.
All
Right.
right, heading north. Push some hours. Uncover some map. Sure, let's just give you all that area. Alright, you put. Oh. Damn it. Oh, you push through the mountains. The wind is picking up. No tornadoes this time. You head north towards the other lightning rod in your view. You're almost there. I gave you some. Fine, I'll just let you get there without a problem. All right, you're up at the base of it. It's the same as usual. It's up on the top of kind of like this spire. Not as tall as the other ones. You can climb up it. All right. Well, I guess you're gonna attack it. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to use fireball from a distance.
I
Yeah.
can create water if it's electrical.
Hmm.
What's your plan?
Create water and then shape water and try to force it into the electronics.
Interesting. Okay. How to rule that?
I suggest that we not have anybody standing in the water zone.
That's true. Okay. So you're.
I'll take the cauldron that we have in the wagon to hold the water I'm creating for a minute, and then I'll use
Okay.
shape water to force it into. There was some sort of panel, right?
Right,
Mhm.
that is true. Okay, so you like kind of. I guess you're gonna have to carry this.
Yeah,
You carry
I
the
pick
cauldron?
up the
Yeah.
the
Well, I guess
cauldron.
the bucket more
to,
so, but yeah.
yeah, the bucket.
All right. you're climbing up the ladder, getting up to the
Well,
top.
I just need it at the base of it, because I can shape water and sort of splash
just
it up the
move
thing.
it all the way to the thing. Okay. All right. So you just start controlling water, and it's like dripping the opposite direction, just like running up the post and up towards the whole compartment. Should it be
Very cool.
tough to get in?
Is it airtight?
Well, water's the
Water
strongest
shot.
force in the
Not
world.
necessarily. I mean, I don't want to make it too hard.
I mean, I can freeze it too. So, I mean, I can create.
Sure.
I can use ice to sort of break things open.
Right. As it expands. I like that. Okay.
I do apparently have to haul the bucket up within 5 feet of the, the thing, but
Okay. Okay. Well,
I can sort of splash to wherever I'm going.
Let's say, yeah, you know what? All this that will definitely open it. Let's just make it complicated in the sense that you have to climb this ladder with one hand holding a bucket of water. So let's just do an acrobatics check, maybe. Does that make sense? I'm open to other pitches.
What about one of those?
I mean, it's an empty bucket till I get up to the top, and then I'm just using it to sort of, because I can create water within a 30-foot cube, so I can just. I'm creating 10 gallons of water. I'm just using the container to keep it from immediately all falling everywhere.
I think the biggest obstacle would be potentially getting struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. How many rounds do you think it takes for you to climb up it then? 3?
I just need to
get. How many rungs are there to the?
I don't even know that I need the bucket. I just have to create.
Yeah.
Rain and then shape.
Doesn't it have to be an open container or something that you?
No, you create 10 gallons of water in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
Though I'm not. I probably want it in the container because I don't want it raining in electrical.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I could potentially just get you all wet. Okay. Well, let's look. I'm just gonna call it 3. With Ori trying to break it open, I was rolling d20s. If it's ever a 20 lightning strikes, I'm gonna roll 3 of them. If any of them are 20s, the pole gets struck while you're on it, and this is happening. Sound fair?
Okay. That seems reasonable.
All right. First one comes up. You're climbing up the ladder. You're holding onto the bucket. It's a 7. Lightning strikes far away, not your post. Next 6 seconds happens. It's a 15. No lightning strike. All right. Final roll. Give me something exciting. It's a 1. Okay. No lightning for you. You get up. You start to shape the water from the bucket up into the cracks. You freeze the cracks and it expands and breaks out the lock of the mechanism. You swing it open, and I guess you're just gonna flood the compartment with water.
I'm just gonna use water to rip apart whatever it can get to.
Okay.
I guess all we need to do is just wait for it to get struck by lightning one more time.
Well, it won't stay in spot, would it?
I'm just using the water to damage everything.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you weren't waiting for the lightning. You were just waiting for the
no. I'm just
cross
breaking shit.
and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just counting on the hag not having a really big bag of rice.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, you spent a first level spell on getting this stuff done. So, all right. You've short circuited the device.
Okay.
So lightning may still hit it, but it's probably not going to be able to keep a charge or send a charge anymore.
Yeah, the internals are kind of destroyed, so it'll also be a little less obvious that this one was visually destroyed intentionally.
For sure. Okay. Well, check mark on that one. What's next?
Next one along. This one's mine.
All right. All right. Give me another D8.
Oh god, and this one's you.
What's that?
I meant to roll 1. Somehow it rolled 2.
Oh, okay.
It's the 2.
Push you guys together. then consult number 2. Okay, great. Let us see. You're walking kind of cliffside around
Loading go.
Oh no, it all
some
broke.
areas. No,
No
it's okay.
vision.
It's okay.
Panic confetti.
Quick, get the panic confetti.
Quick! Throw the confetti!
Thank God, I feel so much better.
Oh,
It calms my nerves.
oh God. Has anyone seen Langoliers?
What?
No.
It's a Stephen King movie where everyone on a plane disappears and they land at this airport and they're in this alternate reality. There's a guy who goes crazy and is just tearing paper. That's almost what it reminds me of, just like someone who's throws confetti. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, great.
But legitimately, I don't have vision in this scene.
No, I know. I have to. I blame you guys for distracting me. But here it comes.
The goats all have blind sight, so there's no need for light.
God damn it. All right. It's a party in here.
Take away the confetti.
No, you guys love it too much. I can't take it away from you.
I think on the DM side of the controls, it literally says that you'll make your players sad if you take it away. There may actually be a tooltip that calls you a monster if you limit the amount of confetti hits they can do.
Thank God.
No, yeah, it says, if you're a GM who absolutely hates letting your players have nice things, you'll enable this and remove the confetti button from their screens.
That's
fine.
that,
All right.
That would be monstrous. Oh God, I don't like it.
Oh, goat sound. Oh, no. Well, you guys are kind of walking along this rocky path, cliffside on your right, cliff fall on your left, and up ahead, standing in kind of like a pile of rocks, are 3 goats. Just kind of chilling there. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out in the path. What do you guys think? They're watching you closely.
You're good with animals?
Yeah, Tinty will see if they have a reaction, and then I'll speak to animal.
Okay. Oh, well, what are you doing? A reaction to what? Just you guys
I'm
approaching?
seeing if they're gonna immediately cause a problem.
They don't
Come in
charge
peace.
you. They just kind of sit there, observing you, seeing what's going on.
I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And, I tell them that we are passing through.
Ah, nice. Welcome. You're at the distance you are, like 20, 30 feet away? Just kind of shouting out to them, or what do you think?
I mean, we're approaching. Are these rocks on top of people?
I see that on the map. I don't think that's supposed to be true.
Used to be people.
So no, it's not on top of people. All right, so you guys kind of approach. You start to notice that their eyes are weird. I mean, goat eyes are normally weird. You know, they've got the weird oblong, but these ones are like shaped a little bit more specific. It looks like a little hourglass.
Ah. I feel
They
like that's
observe
not
you.
good.
Yeah, and that you start to come up.
I
and
notice this, and I say, and I gesture towards our decorated wagon, and say that we are, troopers on our way through the area.
Welcome. Come here. Come closer.
Tinty walks closer.
As you get closer, let's say you move up to here. Oh, sorry. I was moving you as you were you. I'll let go. You get closer, the goat kind of steps up and leans into you and just says, "When the moon obstructs the sun, creeping wind will come undone."
I thank it kindly, and I offer it candy from the unicorn horn that's in my bag.
The other goats come up, seeing you're giving out free stuff. This goat walks up
I
to...
feed them like goats at a petting zoo.
The other goats actually don't eat right away, but this goat, the second goat that approaches, turns to the Duchess and well, I guess mutters to the Duchess. Let me check something. Ah, you do understand. They're speaking Elvish. Although Tinty can understand no matter what, because you're speaking with animals. But they are speaking in Elvish for some reason. And they say to the Duchess, "Play to her passions. Stay on script. A cat, a horn, or a shadow ripped."
Say that again in normal speak.
What? Rude.
More elvish, less goat. Your goatish accent is very strong.
I posted this and it's
thank
just
you.
changed it to Elvish, so you can't even. Oh, you probably can read it because you speak Elvish.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me just.
Play
So
to her
everyone-
passions. Stay on script. Cat,
I
a
can
horn,
do it.
or a shadow ripped.
Polgadon speaks Elvish, it appears for me too.
No, I'm just doing this all wrong. Son of a bitch. Common, regular, post it in chat, pin message. You already know the moon obstructs the sun one, but I'll copy it in there anyway. Okay. After it whispers to the Duchess, it goes over to Tinty and just starts gobbling down on the candy that Tinty's offering out. The third goat is kind of looking at the candy and looking around. I guess.
Well,
it
we have the
goes-
cat.
I do have the cat in my bag, yes.
If only we got that trumpet from the bullywug, we would have had a horn.
This goat.
Oh, but we have a horn. We have a unicorn's horn.
Oh God, everyone speaks Elvish. Okay. I guess this goat comes up to Tolgad and whispers, "The fool's scepter is the key."
This is strange. I pat the goat.
He leans into it.
Oh,
Then
you've
immediately-
never met a talking animal before?
No, well, no, not before the
I look at the
start of
dog.
this. Not before the start of this. Look over at Pinecone.
What?
Proud of you.
Yeah, you met me. All right. Great. You give him a little scritches on his head. He loves it. These goats are going to town on the candy they're being fed. I guess they just finish eating candy and just start to wander off.
Thank you. Horned, majestic creatures.
Don't worry about it. We're even. Alright, well. Easy. You guys are lucky. Alright. You're headed to the second spire up here. Alright.
Yeah, my go. I'll.
Okay.
I'll talk about how on the way after the goats, I'll talk about how there's an amazing opera about a goat herder and a great love that they have and then lose, and I'll start singing it along the way, and then as we get to the spire, I'll crescendo and I'll cast Shatter on it. I don't know if maybe I need a target.
Oh, this map's gonna be stupid though. Well, whatever. Just do it. Everyone just hit cancel.
Well,
Or do you just want to roll the damage, or...
Yeah, it's not working for me. Anyway,
Okay.
it needs to make a con save, but it's got disadvantage because it's made of inorganic material. 3d8 thunder damage. 3. And I'll keep doing that. I've got 3 of those spells, so I can. You tell me when to stop. Ooh,
I
that
see.
was a low roll.
That's the damage.
That's what I can do, unless I go up to a higher level spell.
We're at 37. Not enough to destroy it. You're blasting
Then I'll
at
go
it.
up to another higher level. For the encore, bang. I have one more spell slot. Oh no, I have 2 out of 3. So that was all 3 of my second level spells gone. One of my third level spells, so I've got one more third level spell left. Bang.
Whoa.
Heck yeah, that was pretty
Oh
good.
my god, it has 75 HP. That's literally what you just added up to. Holy
heck yeah.
shit. The thing...
Of course.
do you want to add the flavor? How's this look?
Oh, it's just her. We're like walking up to it. She's coming to the crescendo of the song. She gets to such the perfect pitch that it acts like a tuning fork, and just vibrates itself into collapsing. Maybe all the bolts like start shooting out of it, and panels start coming off, and then she'll turn around and look at it and go, "Oh, this one's already destroyed." Oh, I guess we can move on.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, that's another one down. I guess let me mark them.
Oh, and she's singing in perfect Elvish as well, but you guys understand it, so you get the story of the goat herder.
X marks the spot. Okay, what now? Headed towards the other one?
Eastwood.
Alright. You guys head that way. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to head westward to get to that spot. Or not westward, sorry, southward. Here, I'll uncover what you see.
It's like back to the pool and then across.
Right, back to the pool, around, and then back up.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Well, you head that way. I guess give me a D8.
Oh, it's back to me. If I get an 8 again.
Right, that's always looming. Okay, 6.
Yeah, I've hit 2 8s now. This map.
Hunters, number 6. Okay. So you guys... how to do this? Okay, let's just do this. I understand. You're not going to be able to see. Where's all my people at? Boom, boom, bing, boom, bing.
I'm panicking. Please, somebody hit the confetti.
Oh, comfort. Okay. Well, you guys are just kind of wandering down the path. Lightning's blasting past you. Not getting absorbed into any lightning rods in your range, if you can help it. You're kind of walking under one of these spires, and the lightning flashes down, and you notice... Well, Do you notice? Let me make sure something. Only Tinty, out of the corner of your eye, you start to notice, like, as you're logging what's normal in your sight, but another shadow looms with your group from behind. It's a small little shadow, but it seems to be walking alongside of you, hands up in the air.
I turn to address it.
There's nobody behind you.
I immediately tell the party that perhaps there's something wrong with my optics, but here's what I saw.
Oh, interesting.
You look down, and the shadow still remains. And it kind of stretches out like it's moving.
Like it goes to attack us, or it's just moving like it's.
It's just moving like... yeah, no one gets hit by anything.
Firebolt it. Shadow.
Threatening. You're going to firebolt it?
Firebolt shadow.
Okay.
What is going on with our oil can friend, by the way? He's showing bloodied.
Oh, yeah, that's...
He didn't take a rest.
I need to get some more boggle oil is what I need. I'm on... What's that thing? Why can't I think of it?
Withdrawal?
Because of the drugs. Withdrawal, yeah, that's... The guy withdrawal, man. I'm feeling that I need some more boggle oil. I filled to the brim, but I just want more, you know what I mean? I can't have enough. It's okay. I want blood, and there's not enough in me either. Interesting. Paul, now
I
stay away
pat
from
the
those
dog
two.
and I assure him that he's got exactly the amount of blood he's supposed to have in him.
Oh, come on. No, I could always have more, you know? No? I could chug that all day.
We'll see.
Oh, come on. Oh, you promise? His tail starts to wag.
What was the outcome of firebolting the shadow?
Yeah, good question. Hang on. Gotcha. All right.
Do you want me to target it?
Yeah, target it.
Shooting shadow. Bad. Go away.
Yes, a shadow without a body is a bad omen.
All right, but roll into initiative too.
Did I hit?
Yeah, you did hit, Mr. Firebolt. Bow! You blast the shadow like flat against the ground. You hit it with the firebolt. Oh, it gets... It comes back to swipe at y'all. That's... Oh, fuck, I guess Ori's here too. Never mind. The most of your clan starts to run away, scared of what's going on. Oh, no, not a shadow.
What is the shadow?
Endelyn chops him off and makes him work for her.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, she got a big pair of scissors.
What did you say, madam? I didn't hear you.
We just a cat, a horn, or a shadow ripped. I think we should add this shadow to our menagerie.
Is it actually a goblin?
What? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're looking at it. It's goblin shaped. I know the artwork here isn't, but it is.
I call out to it in goblin. And, say all of the proper, probably insulting things. And, ask what clan it is.
Hang on, let me check something. It doesn't respond. Wait, was there... Yeah, there's Goblet Combat. All right, great. So you blast at him. We got... Oh, let me get Ori into the initiative. Great, you can go last, Ori. All right, well, Tolgaiden got a surprise round in, but the Goblin Shadow is not happy. and runs up towards you, reaching out from the ground. Wait, what is this?
No, don't touch me.
Yeah, it reaches up, grabs you by the shin. Its hand, like a piece of paper, like Peter Pan style, reaches out, grabs your leg, trying to sap energy. It hits you. You take 7 necrotic damage.
Could I shield that?
I guess so. Yeah, it will get you above. It will get you above that, won't it? It'll get you like 25, won't it?
No, it would be like 28.
Okay, yeah, it got a 23. So yeah, go ahead and shield yourself.
Don't touch me. Foul shadow. Where is my shield?
So undo it if I've done anything. Nothing. You bastard.
Red glow. Fends off the hand.
Zoom. All right. That is definitely cool. Hang on. All right, next up in line is Tinty. You see the shadow reaching for Tolgaden, but he casts casts the shield in front of it. It's trying to reach through the shield, and it can't.
And it had no response to me yelling out to it?
No.
Sorry, I have to target. Just a second.
No worries. Whew. Okay, your guiding bolt blasts true towards the shadow on the ground right in front of you and hits.
Yeah.
Hit for 13. For what? What? What is this telling me? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I don't
are you looking
understand
at?
what you're not understanding.
Well, it's got 16 health, and you did 13 damage,
Uh-huh.
but it says it's dead.
Well, did
Well,
we
it says 13 rolled 16.
Oh, wait a
applied.
minute. I think I know why. Because you blasted a shadow that's vulnerable to light with radiant fucking damage.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. So you actually did it 26 damage, and you just
heck
blast it. You blast this light into it. Vroom, it vaporizes. Okay, that's nice. Duchess, any thought on what you would like to do?
Well, what can I do? It's not there anymore.
Yeah, that guy's not there
My
anymore.
goodness. I guess we just shoot first and ask questions later around here.
I did try to communicate with it. Unfortunately, it was in the process of attacking our cohort.
I didn't think I'd hit the shadow, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it would hit the
It
ground.
only seemed to, it only seemed to attack after we attacked it first. Perhaps if we gave it some body to hang around with, it wouldn't have been so mean.
Another one.
I then turn around and demand more information about these shadows from our people that know about them. Now that the threat has ended.
Well, that threat had ended, but another shadow lurches out from the shadows behind Kettlestein, reaching at Ori. Sorry, Ori. A 20 hits her for 8 necrotic damage. All right, Tolgaden, we're back around to you.
Oh, just skipping me?
Well, not technically, but like its turn was after Ori, so like you wouldn't have known it was doing anything until then. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So Tolkien, what's up?
Run up to Shadow and Lightning Hands.
You
Son of a
reach
bitch.
down to the ground, it dodges it, it kind of elongates zoom, out of the way. Anything else? No?
Action Surge.
Oh shit.
I'll try again. What to do? Boundary, stop giving me problems.
What's it doing?
It wasn't wrong. Son of a bitch.
Ha! Another miss here. Grab. It's dodging out of the way, left and right. You do not hit it. Any bonus action stuff?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
All right, we're back around to Tinty. Hopefully Tinty could maybe do something, but we will see.
Double damage, guarding bolt.
That was incredible. God. Ori ducks as the guiding bolt blasts over her head towards... Or maybe she flies up in the air so we can go under her feet towards the shadow on the ground. Go for fucking damage. 12 up to 24 fucking damage. You blast another shadow just clean off of the ground. Boom! It's dead and both are gone. Ending combat. Wow.
So there doesn't seem to be any more popping up?
No. Not as far as you can see. Sorry to deprive you of that turn. Yeah, just the turn order.
No, not all good. It made sense.
All right.
Regrettable
You guys
that
left
they
alone.
would not communicate. You say that these creatures were created by the hag?
Well, not really. She
Sounds like
snips
they
them
are
off of
victims
people.
of the hag. Yes.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you were detached from your corporeal being?
I am. I mean, I pretty much am separated from my sister.
No, I'm talking to Tinty.
Hmm.
Oh, of course they were mad.
Tinty is doing some deep thinking on this. But in a very academic sense.
Yeah. I can see your processes whirring.
That's like a hard drive
Like an
noise
old
to me.
printer.
I don't know.
Oh, right. Perhaps if we meet any shadows in the future, we can try to help them find the rest of themselves.
Or we can find the means she uses to create them.
Yes.
Scissors,
Get the
right?
scissors.
What'd you say, Tom?
Scissors.
Excuse us.
Them skizzers.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I say we take out this last tower and then we take a rest.
Sounds good to me.
I agree.
After you.
I lead.
Okay. You lead southwards around the slender path that leads towards Motherhorn, towards the final lightning rod before you head south. Give me a moment. Nope. Nope. Does this have one? Damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's just use this then. Is that one? This is God damn it. God damn it. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but oh god. Let's do this. Great, that'll be it. Okay. Sorry, I have to prepare.
Because you can't sit there because you lay on the off sweat.
You can't go there.
Oh, my mic's on.
That's funny. All right, you guys start to approach up the path. The lightning rod looming in the distance. As you get closer, you see a number of figures standing guard at the bottom.
Well,
Like light-skinned, dark hooded figures.
probably should listen to you, madam. Taking the rest back.
It's okay. We aren't there yet. We could turn around right now.
I think that might be. Have we been noticed yet?
Give me a stealth. I'm gonna have to make you give me a stealth. You're gonna try to leave.
If we haven't been noticed yet, that may not be a bad idea. Is it control for disadvantage?
Ooh.
Mm,
Yes, control. For
yeah, probably. Oh, okay.
I say as I yell that. You think they've noticed?
I don't think so. Let's run away.
Boys, there they are. Get them.
Firebolt.
Yeah. Tolga,
Fire.
you definitely see him. Oh, you're gonna try to Tolga. Okay. Well, roll
Fire.
initiative then, because they've seen you. You're not necessarily getting a surprise round. Oh, hang on. Let me get them into.
Tinty looks like we're going to maybe try to convince them of the wagon, thing, and then firebolt happens. So
Right. Oh,
I'm definitely the cop that shoots first.
Mm-hmm.
It's my true character flaw. Shoot first, ask questions later.
You like my lightning rod?
Tinty does give the madam a bit of a look, like, you think I'm the problem here? Like, with drinking out the shadows?
It's definitely the detective.
They said
who's instigating these
get him,
things.
didn't they?
What?
When he noticed it, he said get him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
As they're running towards probable cause, threatening an officer.
Yeah, them's fighting words. Absolutely.
Oh,
Them's fighting words.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, this is a new thing. Let's call this.
The madame and Ori are not in the.
Oh, really?
Let me get Ori.
Oh, I did a stealth check, not an initiative. I knew that. In my head, I clicked it.
Gun. Let's do an Ori. Get out of my way, dice.
Slap them dice.
God damn it. Wow. It's good every time. All right. All right, great. Well, it's your time. You guys' turn to die. Let's see what happens. Who does we? That guy. All right. And what's their distance? Great. So they start running in. This guy runs in to the top of the stairs here, and holds his ground. Second guy. Actually, I'm just gonna put all the main Darkling guys on the same. This guy just moves up 30 feet. This guy only moves up 20 feet. Ori's turn right now. Man, I don't know. I guess what should I do? Are we leaving? Are we fighting?
I don't think they're going to let us leave.
Yeah, that's true. All right,
Do what you do best.
I'll blast them from back here. She pulls out her crossbow. And, you know, we'll bonus action. What is the thing she can do? Steady aim, I believe.
Disengage. Oh, that's the one, yeah. If she doesn't move on her turn.
Mm-hmm. She plans to stay back this time, at least. All right, so we're going to steady aim it to get advantage on the next attack. She targets this guy here with her crossbow. Or short bow. With advantage, roll this attack. Blast in across. An 18 hits for 10 piercing damage on that guy there. And I guess that's all she's got, I think. And she stays put. All right, Tolgeddon, we're up to you.
All right, is my mic on?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Sorry, what? I think you
No,
muted.
Blue, you can't turn it off.
Damn you.
Bad Blue. Bad boy Blue.
I blame the dog.
Yeah, you miss. You shoot a little bit too short because the dog is whatever. Yeah,
Now-
Pinecone is running around your legs, trying to like unhook your boots.
Nope.
Is that your turn?
All
You
right.
just move forward a little bit.
Turn, I'm gonna move forward a little bit more than just a little bit. There we go.
Nope. The Duchess. What are you doing?
I'm going to pull out my Pipes of Haunting and play a haunting melody.
It's time to smoke.
Seems like we need some action music. So...
It's funny you say that because you can't hear the music at all.
Oh, you can't?
No, what I mean is I'm playing action music, but I don't think you hear
Oh,
it.
right, yeah.
And it's funny to think that you're playing this song with pipes.
Oh, within 30 feet. So I need to get closer. So I'll start walking up and get in front of the detective. And let's see who I can reach. Fuck. Only one guy. So I won't do that. I will... Well, I'll give Tolgeddon a Bardic Inspiration as my bonus action.
Wait, does he still have
Is
one? He might still have one.
No, it's
It doesn't
just
look
10
like
minutes. It only lasts 10
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
minutes. Did that work? That didn't work.
I can just give it to him if you just want to mark off it.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Right.
It's a D8. Yeah.
2 left. Okay, then I'll vicious mockery the guy closest to us. Target, viciously mock, and I'll say, careful now. You're only half the man the detective is. I wouldn't go rushing up if I were you. Actually, I'll step over here. Oh, can I get there within 30 feet? 30 feet to here, 35 feet to there. It wouldn't work. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
I've made my peace now. So if he gets hit by that, he gets disadvantage on his next attack.
All right, he succeeds,
And-
unfortunately.
Yeah, no worries. That's me.
All right, Tinty. Tinty runs up.
Summons 8 wolves.
Okay,
nice.
these guys are done for.
Right in the middle of them. Like, right where I'm clicking there.
Okay. Okay. Let's make this happen. Wolf! Where did you poke again? In the middle of their group?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, you should own that. Can you double click that wolf real quick and just make sure you can control him? Or move him or something? Okay, cool. How many? 8?
That'd be 8. Yep.
Alright.
No, nice. 2 per bad guy.
What did I do? Alright. And then... Do you want to roll the roll for them? I put it in the chat, but... Or in the combat tracker. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, great. Alright, so they'll all go on that turn. Or wait, are they supposed to just go on your turn? I forget.
I typically would assume that they just go as, part of my turn as an order.
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turns. Okay, so no, this is legit. Alright, so you go.
So they don't get an attack this round?
I think no, not when it happens. You issue them the command now, and then they'll go on their turn.
Okay. I command them to attack.
Hell yeah. Alright, great. Anything else? Any additional movement?
That is it.
Alright, hell yeah. Alright. Alright, guys, oh god. Okay, this, well, he's not saying it in common. But he's saying it in Elvish, and so almost everyone understands it. Alright, he's running over here. What is he gonna fucking do? Boys, back away! He runs back this way. Starts moving his hands around. Casts a spell. Why is this not letting me? That's stupid. Give me the spell. Why do you make this hard for me? Alright.
Well, we're supposed to make it easy.
Yeah. Alright, and then summons a big cloud of darkness around your wolves. They can no longer see in there. Not that it's really gonna diminish them that bad, but it does that. And then, let's see. And then pulls out its short sword and gets ready to run towards you guys. That is his turn. Now the other boys are going. Now your wolves can't see my guy because they're in the cloud. Wait, what happened to the cloud? The fuck? I'm sorry, guys. Stay. Hopefully it doesn't. Let me just make sure something. Alright, well, let me just copy this in case it deletes again. Alright, great. So yeah, they can't see him, so they don't get an opportunity attack when this guy runs away. He jumps, slides down this cliff. Oh, gets right up into the madame's, or the Duchess's face. Pulls out a dagger, stabbing it into your gut. Okay, I'm not trying to hit the wolves. It was just a 10, though. Wait. Should it have been a disadvantage towards you, though?
There's no reason it would be.
Yeah, I think it just disadvantaged it but 5 was the first roll, so he does miss. All right, great. That's that guy. This guy runs
looking
up
for
to
a
Tenty.
dance. I'll lead.
Another dagger coming in towards Tinty. An 18 hits. Let me make sure that this is true. All right, hits. Piercing damage.
I'll use my reaction to do deja vu.
What's that?
And silvery barbs.
Oh.
So this guy will get a moment of deja vu, realizing that he's not gonna.
I thought I hit you. All right, who gets advantage from it?
And I'll give Tinty the advantage.
All right, dope. All right, second dagger attack coming in. We'll see. It's a 9. They fail to hit you. You guys. All right, great. The fuck can this guy do? Son of a bitch. Let's see here. This guy runs up to the ledge and just throws a dagger at the Duchess. Why?
I'm just
Yeah,
too good.
It must be. Yeah, you're just too good. None of them hit. It is the wolf's turn. Where the fuck?
Okay, they were commanded to attack.
Hell yeah. And they're just, I guess, tell me how many. And to
2 per.
who? Huh?
2 per.
Oh, 2 per? Okay, let's see here. I don't believe anyone can make it to that guy. So on the way to that guy, this one will team up on that guy. Oh, wait. Or do you think they would dash towards the one and just not attack?
No, they can attack the one they can reach this round, and then they'll just gang up.
So I'll stick 4 here. 2 per with your pack tactics. Good thought. Who am I missing? Do I have too many out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I put 9 out there accidentally. Deleted. All right. Let's just do it. Let's just test to see if this will auto advantage it. It did not. All right. So there's just
Sorry.
2. No, it's okay. No, I mean, I can hold. Yeah, it's good. All right, 23 hits for 7 damage. Let's do this other guy's attack. I can just hold Alt to do a bite. It didn't. That's not you. That is Foundry. All right. A 20 hits for another 10. Great. That's both of their attacks. Okay. Then we're looking at these 2 on the second one here. What are you telling me? What? Oh. Okay. 21 hits for 5 piercing. Oh, he's dead. Okay, great. Well, sorry, but he explodes in a burst of light. What are you telling me? Yeah, I know he's stupid ass Foundry. It's like he can't do anything. He's incapacitated. And I was like, that's why he can do it. Get out of here. Sorry, I'm yelling at Foundry. All right, these wolves. Oh, and it got another wolf right down below. They are at risk of going blind at the explosion of this guy's body. Let's get some con saves.
I better get the fuck out of Dodge then.
All right, Darkling fails 1 work, Wolf succeeds. All right, so what is this?
Oh, I got audio on the background music.
Oh, nice. Whoa. Oh, that's fine. Blinded. All right. All right, so which wolves are these? That wolf? north and south of that guy. The other wolf. Well, he's dead, so get him out of there. Boom, boom. This guy and this guy are blinded. All right. Very good. Okay, so that was just one of the wolves' turns, wasn't it? On that guy. I believe it's true. Okay. Well then, how much movement has he moved? I'll let him join in down here too. All right. Well, this guy. Oh no, you're not going to be able to get out of dodge before these wolves destroy this dude right in front of you. Sorry, Duchess. All right.
All good.
But one's blind.
Sorry, I
so...
didn't know that these were the exploding type enemies.
Yeah, who did?
Surprise! All right. Why is this not? Oh, here. This will help me out. Just gonna mark that guy as officially flanked. All these will be auto advantage now. Bite attack coming in at this guy. Hits for 10 piercing damage. He gets knocked prone. What does that mean for these new attacks?
They're just more advantage.
Is that what it is? Because they're looming over him?
Oh yeah, melee attacks do have advantage on prone targets.
Oh, yeah, well, they already have advantage anyway, so cool. All right, so that's one guy. Next guy, bite again. 16 hits for 8 more damage. He's dead. He explodes. Give him 1. Let me open this up. Death flash. Blow. From him. Boom. All little wolfies and the Duchess. Light flooding into your eyes. Oh no,
Rough.
the Duchess. Shoot.
You're not supposed to look at the explosions.
My god, these explosions, they're fascinating! Oh god, my eyes!
Okay, so let me do this again. Or I'll just do it like this. That one. He's already blind. Great. They succeed. The Duchess. And
Gone blind before I can achieve my life's dream of seeing myself perform!
Oh, whoa. I didn't know it did that. Did it just blind you on your screen?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay, well that seems bad, actually, because you can't target shit.
Well, of course.
Yeah, but you should still be able to target things at disadvantage, so...
Sure.
Let me just
Let me
undo
see
that.
what I can do without seeing a creature.
Use your emotional support confetti.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna mark it like this. Is it gonna do it again?
Oh, interesting. So with silvery barbs, you don't need to see the creature you're disadvantaging, but you do need to see the creature to give them advantage.
Interesting.
Magically distract the triggering creature, and then you can then choose a different creature you can see within range. Wild.
Alright, or he's gonna stay put. And just blast. What's the range on this? Oh, yeah, perfect. Alright, blast this guy to the north. Crap, I don't know, Tinty, do you want to get your dogs away from him before I blast him, or what do you think?
Kenty will leave the dogs in place in case, you know, they're needed.
Sure. Yeah? Alright. Alright. Golden short bow blasting out towards the north, and 11 misses the Darkling, unfortunately. Crap! Sorry, guys. Trollgadden, you're up.
All right. I don't want to blast him while Tinty's that close. Actually, I'm not gonna move. Hopefully, he comes to me next. but I'm going to fire at the guy up top.
Pretty sure this was like around here. Oh, the top guy, huh?
I don't hit anything.
You don't? Oh no, poor guy.
I'm not-
Yeah,
I'm not
blast.
Axe this game.
What?
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
It's a D8.
Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, rough.
Let me double check.
But
Nope.
if you fail, you get to keep that Bardic Inspiration.
That is
Wahoo.
true. You didn't officially use one yet, right? So you still have it.
Oh, I would have used that 3, so I guess it just recycles though.
Yeah, that's what I just mean. I don't need to add it to you again because you didn't officially apply it. All right,
Yeah.
great. Okay, so you've done that. Anything else? Any movement?
I'll move here so Tinty can try to get away.
Whew. Okay, you're risky going blind, buddy. All right, the Duchess, you're blind, surrounded by dogs.
I
bad
will.
guy.
Yeah, I basically can't do anything. But what I'm going to use my shoal defense withdraw. But instead of the usual flavor of her playing dead, she's going to start like stumbling around in her blindness and kind of wail and bemoan herself about being blind. So in that kind of stumbling around, she's going to be harder to hit. So while I'm in my shell, I have +4 to AC, so I now have a 21 AC. And advantage on strength and con saving throws, but I'm prone, my speed is 0, and I have disadvantage on dex saves and can't take reactions.
See if this does anything.
Yeah, so I guess I'll curl into a ball and maybe roll around on the ground, clutching my eyes, and make myself harder to hit.
All right. Hang on, I want to do something real quick.
Whoop.
That's not what I want. Attribute AC.
Oh, you're changing it?
Yeah. What is it? A +5?
+4.
Oh, 4. Fuck. There we go. 21. All right, cool. And then we just have to delete the new effect when you come back out.
Yep.
All right, dope. So that's an action to do that. Any bonus action stuff?
No, because I need to see creatures to use my Bardic Inspiration.
Ah, shoot. Okay.
Mhm.
Tinty, back up to you. One of these Darklings is up against you. Tolgaden has run up to try to give you a chance to escape. You're concentrating on all these animals. What you
Wait,
doing?
no, sorry. As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 6 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die. So Tinty's right there and is probably feeling not so great about blinding me. So I'll give them inspiration to do something cool to make it better. Redemption, a redemption inspiration.
I thank you.
And that is... Oh, I've got one more Bardic Inspiration. Heck yeah.
Applied it to you. Got a D8. Fuck yeah. All right, so yeah, Tinty was up.
I need to get away from them, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Okay. Are you disengaging or opportunity attack?
I'm probably gonna have to take the opportunity attack. I don't think I
Alright.
have a...
Yeah, you probably don't have like a non-action version of that. All right, let's throw a dagger at you. Keep low. Why is this? All right, I don't think that's true. So 12 plus 5 is 17. That does hit you for 7 damage. And that's the opportunity attack. What else are you doing? Oh, right. Oh, wait. What was your check? Oh, 14. Good. Okay. The animals stay in place.
Heck yeah.
Just a second, I'm running low on spell slots.
Sure, I hear you.
I had a plan,
Mhm.
and then my plan did not survive contact with the enemy. I'm just going to tell everybody to look away, and I'm going to point at the those remaining and tell the puppies to attack.
Hell yeah.
And that is presumably it for me.
All right. Dope, dope, dope. All right. Elder boy got his sword out, gonna slash some pups. All right. First short sword attack to the pup to the north comes in 19 to hit. Whoa. Okay, I gotta double check his damage here. Let's fix this real quick. The import did not do him justice. Formula. Delete that. Alright, should be fixed. We're looking at 6 plus 3 equals 9 damage. He's not down, so that is good. Pup's still alive. We're gonna go after the one or the other. Fuck. I mean, he wouldn't have advantage on the next roll if he just takes that guy out. Fuck. Okay, just another attack at the guy to the north. 24 to hit. Destroys this pup. He is down. I guess that's all he can do. Alright, he's chilling, back around. Other Darklings turns. Who do I got left? We got the guy in front of Tolgadden. He goes to dagger you. 21 misses, just hits you in the armor. This guy in the middle here, oh god, he is not looking good.
The dogs missed off the order.
What the frick? Okay. Where do you remember where they were?
They were second. Darkling dogs.
Right after the
already.
Darkling? Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why that happened. I'll update their number correctly. Wolf. Oh, maybe I deleted the wolf that was the representative of it. Alright, let's just call it 20. Boom. There they go. Alright, so Dark Boy. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So many guys to... Oh, boy. You'll never get the man. You never get to bid it to Endolin. Attacks one of these dogs.
Isn't he dead, Alex?
Yeah, that one's dead.
Oh, god, yeah, you're right. He is dead. I only put him at 1 so he could do his stupid attack. Okay, he's dead. I don't attack any of those guys. There's only the one guy left, and I swung at Tolgadden, so that's fucking all of them, I guess, huh? Hell yeah. Alright, easy enough. Moving on. Wolf's turns. Where are they going for? North? Split equally, north and south?
Yeah, let's get at least 3 of them on Tolgadden's guy, and then send the rest after the Elder.
Alright.
Anybody who's blind and can't get very far.
Oh god, they can't quite make it up to that guy. Well, yeah. Okay. This one can run up. Oh, well, he's blind, though.
I mean, I imagine he can find where the other wolves are.
Yeah, I guess the blind condition doesn't say you can't. Yeah, you're good. All right, so we'll do that. He's just at disadvantage for his attack. I mean, I guess
they
this guy...
have some seeing eye dogs.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's attack this guy. let's go. Let me do the disadvantage boys first. All right.
There's
First
also a blind leading the blind joke in there somewhere, but I haven't thought about it yet.
Well, wait. Hang on. Let me fix this. Yeah. All right, because they're flanked, they have advantage, but because they're blind, they have disadvantage, so it's just a normal roll. 15 was the first roll of that guy, which is plus 4, 19, totally hits. What's some bite damage look like? It's 2d4 plus 2. Alright, take 7 fucking damage from one guy. Oh, Jesus, he's going down. Alright, that's that guy. Let's do the other disadvantaged one. Regular attack roll. 15 hits for another bit of damage. Okay. They're going down. That's that guy. There's still 2 more wolves to go. And these ones both have full advantage. So, this guy bites our dude with advantage. Critical hit. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what the other guy would have got. Also a critical hit? What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is fucking
Just wipe them off the board.
up. Oh my god. Alright, so that's 14
So
plus
that's what,
17.
44 each?
Oh god. Okay, well. Yeah, 4d4 plus 2 each. Well, he dies, so get ready to be blind, Mr. Tolgadden.
Oh, me again.
I used the bardic for that one.
Ah, I see. Okay. Nice. What did you have to beat? Oh, just a 10. Okay. Something is not letting it progress. Hang on, it'll probably time out in a second.
Oh god, I'm double blind!
Oh no, both eyes they got you in. Alright, well, what do we know? I don't know if... I wonder if it's prompting Tinty with a bunch of wolf rolls to do. Oh, here we go.
It did until literally this second.
Until I talked about it, that's funny.
Yes. Like, you said it, and I'm like, oh, I don't see anything, and I move my mouse, and suddenly I got a bunch of constitution stuff.
That's funny. I heard
No,
you
I'm
talking
sorry.
about it. No,
I don't know if it's because I didn't move my mouse, or what.
You shouldn't have to move your mouse to get your rolls. That's funny.
Processing, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Still not showing me the full results, but that is fine. Who got below a 10? Anyone? Looks like one
wolf.
fucking wolf. All right. Tolgadden succeeded. I guess that's the wolfie's turn. Ori's turn. Gonna keep blasting at this guy to the north. I guess we'll do just another steadied aim. It's not limited. Yeah, just as long as I don't move. Right, then advantage with my crossbow. Let me make sure I'm just fucking him. Yeah, I lost him? Come on. Another critical. Okay, something's broken, but
Heck
good job for you
yeah.
guys. 13
With
more
sneak
damage
attack.
to this guy. Oh, and her fucking sneak. Well, okay, I guess because they're allies. Yeah. Wow.
Well, didn't she get advantage for steady aim?
Oh, yeah, I guess she did either way, yeah. Oh, God, only 4. But he's only got 2. He dies and
Yeah.
explodes in a burst of light. Oh, wait, maybe.
Oh, it makes a noise as well.
Yeah. Blow! But this one blows up a little bit more violently, blasting body shrapnel into.
Whoa.
Oh my god! I don't know what all that is.
I don't know what just happened there.
I don't know either. That's way too many dice. I wonder if they're just like held up from before. Oh
Dice.
my god, look at all these crits that are happening. What the fuck?
You engage the wolves in their final form.
17.
Oh my
Context.
god.
The wolves have gone Super Saiyan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they all have blonde hair now that's spiked up on the back. Oh my god. Okay, well, he's done dead, and these wolves, I think, take some damage. Who failed? Who? God damn it.
Who can tell? I see 221s
yeah.
at
Oh,
least.
none of them fucking failed.
One of them crit failed.
One of them crit? No. I don't know what some of those dice are, but the ones that register for being attacked by the death burn are only 3, and they all succeed, so they take no damage, I think.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, no half damage, anything. All right, great. So, fuck, you cleared out all my dudes. All right, good job, guys. What now?
I say we take out that tower and then hide ourselves away to get some rest.
What tower? Where?
Is there not a magic wand here?
Not that I can see.
Ah.
Ma'am, your eyes are closed.
Oh god. Are they? My eyelids are corner eyes closed.
Amador gets up on you and just tries to pry open your eyelids with his little leaves.
Oh god.
Open up.
It's on me. Don't get in.
You can see. You just
Okay.
you've got to trust.
It's just Amador. You're fine.
Let the light in. Go to the light.
My ex-husband told me that once and I never did it.
What?
I'll never go towards the light.
What does that even mean? Did he try to kill you?
He tried and failed.
Okay.
I understand this can happen if you watch too much adult content. I'm sure once you've had a rest, it will all be okay.
It's adult content and getting slapped in the back of the head. That's what I heard. I've been watching too many pollination videos. We call it pollen.
Yeah, the Duchess just continues to act overly dramatic about the situation for as long as it lasts, I suppose.
Kinty is going to express concern that I can't repeat the same water trick on this tower.
Well, who wants to do it?
Yeah, I think this one's all you, Tolgaden.
All right. I'm going to, from a distance, start blasting.
Okay.
Actually, do I have any first level spells left?
I have one, so I could technically do it, but I don't know that.
We have time.
Yeah, I'll just blast it. None of my first level spells are anything that are going to help us out too much.
So you're just firebolting it?
Yep. Do you want me to start firebolting it?
I mean, it's not about... They're free, so you're not using any resources. We could sit here for 5 minutes while you click up the amount of HP, but if you just want to describe how it looks, I'm cool.
Same as the first one we did, as it begins to... One spot repeatedly heats up and heats up and heats up, the metal begins to weaken, and the weight of the tower causes it to collapse.
Against the stones. Heck yeah! One step closer to victory!
Should probably find somewhere to hide now.
Well, we gotta go. Where should we hide? Should we go back to the mine, or do we have that many allies around here?
Not really.
I know.
What about that tunnel we were in earlier today? Can we
Well, that's
get down
quite a
there?
long walk. We'd have to go all the way around, or jump off the cliffs, I guess. Wouldn't be able to take the cart or the owlbear.
Well, we have a balloon. We would go up.
Oh. Ah, that's quite an idea. I just go up in the air and sleep there?
Oh, but like you said, we couldn't take the owlbear.
Oh yeah, the owlbear
Somebody
could
get me
go.
to the owlbear.
Ori grabs your hand and walks you over to Juniper.
We'll crawl up onto it and curl into a ball and weep.
What if we just camp out? We take watches.
I'm not sure if this is the best
first
one.
watch.
We're on the
Jordan,
path to
grab it.
Motherhorn. I'm
No,
not
we
sure if
should
this
head
is.
out of here. We should
Okay.
get out of here and go find somewhere else to set up camp.
Maybe something with a view.
With a
If we
few,
are-
yeah.
If we're here, maybe head like down here.
Okay. All right. I mean, well, does everyone agree? What was everyone else
That's
think?
probably the best bet.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I don't see a problem with it.
you guys head back down the trail, back around the Fey beacons, trying to find a spot in this area. But give me one more D8 to see if you're totally screwed on the way.
All you, Tinty.
Oh, so close.
A 7. Interesting. Okay.
I don't think we've had a set.
You
Bring
know,
on
I'm
death.
gonna do something else.
Huge tornadoes. It's a sharknado.
No, bring on death, Alex.
It's not death, but you know the flavor for this is gonna be better if I do this a different way. All right. You guys start heading back that way, and I guess you come across an area that you don't remember from before. Maybe you just overlooked it, or is behind one of the big spires. You come across this stone throne carved out of a boulder and etched with crazy astronomical symbols.
We found Mobius's chair.
Who?
Oh no, now I'm blind too.
Now I'm like, God damn it, you guys. Okay,
Oh.
hey, that spire's not there. We're not. That yeah, that post isn't up there.
This one looks much more detailed than the last drawing you did. Well done. You're improving.
Thank you. All right, so yeah, you're looking at this crazy stone. It's this stone chair.
It has constellations on it, you said?
It's got astronomical symbols. So yeah, I mean, kind of some constellations, some things that aren't
Because
constellations.
I'm specifically a star druid who
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Who does
Sounds like
stuff
it's your
with
time
that.
to shine.
So would I have
Interesting.
advantage on some sort of knowledge check about this?
Potentially.
Or
You
if
walk
you
up
just
to
sit
it.
in it, will you become the king of the cosmos?
I'm not gonna sit in it until I investigate it.
Sure. Well, you're looking around. I mean, you're seeing all these symbols. You definitely recognize those different planet symbols. And you notice an inscription. Do you read Elvish? I think we determined maybe you did.
Yeah, all three of us know Elvish. Right?
Oh no! It was that Tinty was using Speak with Animals before, so you don't. So someone else will need to decipher the Elvish for you.
Just say, yeah, I don't.
It's not me.
I speak Elvish.
You do speak Elvish, Duchess, I think.
I'm blind.
Oh, because you can't. That's why it's not you. Okay. Tolgadden walks up and kind of reads it, looks over it. It reads, I am a traveler from a distant land. My name is Mazakoth, keeper of stars. Sit on my throne, disciple, and unravel.
Mm.
Tenty suggests that we in no way sit on this chair.
Give me an Arcana or History check, Tinty.
I'm glad you said that because I was about to absolutely sit on that chair.
Oh, that's with Bardic. Unfortunately, this seems to be too deep of lore that I mean, maybe you recall the name Mazikoth, but it was in like the weird conspiracy section of stuff, and you're not fully remembering the whole story.
I haven't been
Tinty is
unraveled
still a
in
big
years.
believer in we don't sit in weird chairs.
I'm in 100% agreement, Tinty. Weird chair sitting in sounds like a bad idea.
You said it's a throne, though, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
It's
And it's-
very dirty looking. You wouldn't like it.
It sounds perfect for royalty such as myself.
How long do you think before the Duchess can see again?
I'm hoping that with rest, she will recover.
Perhaps I need to be unraveled before I can see again.
Well, what do you
No.
guys think? You gonna try to rest and have the Duchess sit in the chair, or continue on to?
I think we definitely need to rest before anything else.
Agreed,
Okay.
but not near the chair. Of 100% Duchess go sit in the chair.
Okay.
Well, I can't. I don't even know where the chair is.
I feel like you would find it.
Duchess, if we walk you to it, do you just want to sit on it for a second? Are you okay?
I definitely need a rest. Oh, I'm completely exhausted. I'm spent.
Tinty leads her to the cart and helps her sit.
Okay.
This feels right. Yes, this throne is very comfortable.
I would like to do something.
Okay.
I would like to use
I don't feel. Sorry, go.
What were you saying,
last
Tom?
spell slot, detect magic.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't feel like I'm unraveling.
You reveal an aura of divination magic around the throne.
Oh, Ori, can you lick it? Ori, lick it.
I mean,
I guess if we're gonna rest, I can. Is that what we want?
if you wouldn't mind.
Whenever we never wanted you to lick something.
I okay. All right, guys. Here I go. She probably like licks one of the astronomical symbols. Oh, okay. What the fucking tell you?
Everything.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like rock, but it tastes cold and it tastes drowsy. I'm kind of tired.
Me too.
It was weird. It's not like the normal magic stuff that I lick. It doesn't just taste like the rainbow. It's like I saw space for a second.
Yeah, evil chair. Evil scrying chair.
Perhaps its magic will restore my vision. Divination magic can see beyond normal material sight or mundane sight.
I think we should rest in case it does work, and then we will want to throw you a party, and we'll want to be rested enough to celebrate.
Probably
Oh,
not a bad
yeah.
idea.
We could do more drugs. Wait, yeah, Duchess. What if your acid brings your sight back?
Oh, that's true.
I'm not making you use
do
it,
an
but-
acid trip. Yeah. Because stuff happens in the imagination that the mind's eye can't see. I'll take the tab of acid. It couldn't hurt.
Oh, God. If you want to, I'm not trying to suggest you use up
No,
your one last
That's a
thing.
great idea.
but-
I completely forgot I had it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So yeah, the Duchess has been almost hinting that she'd almost be fine sitting in this evil chair that everyone's super suspicious of.
I suggest that we move away from the chair so that she does not,
All right.
in the middle of her trip, relocate herself.
Agreed.
Did you call it evil because we've been calling it evil, or
Yeah.
did you call it evil because you know it's evil?
No, I'm repeating what you guys said, legitimately.
Okay, great. Then I'm still willing to sit in it.
Okay. Okay, well, maybe we just cut off there where you've taken your acid tab, you're beginning to trip, the stars above you are stretching down, coming closer, like they're a canopy just 100 feet away. You could almost reach out if your arm is stretchy, and you kind of touch the stars and they glisten.
I see the stars again. My vision has returned.
Oh, God. And that's where we'll wrap up this time. The Duchess is tripping.
And imagining herself on a giant stone throne bedecked with jewels.
Fuck yeah. Alright, well, what the fuck is this, Lazarus? That's it. That's what the Duchess is imagining herself, maybe.
Yeah.
She is the chair. She's one with the chair.
The throne is coming to me. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. Alright, well, good game, guys. You guys did some stuff. You knocked down some of those lightning rods, fought some of the bad boys.
2 left.
2 rods left, that's right. Only 2 rods left. All right. Oh, okay. So one thing I wanted to start doing is maybe do a little clip of every game. What's the best part of this game, you guys think? The best little section. If nothing comes to mind, that's fine too, but...
The stuff in Downfall was pretty surprising. But that might be too
Yeah,
long.
possibly when we were trying to talk the Bullywog into doing all of our bidding.
Okay.
That was definitely a great part.
Probably not the part where we just descended into drug use without, a moment's thought.
Well, it took a moment to think of it. Awesome. All right. Hell yeah, guys. Well, good game.